Get ready. It's time to surround yourself with some of the best attractions Central Florida has to offer. It's time for the Central Florida Sights and Sounds Podcast with your hosts, John and Anne Marie Carigliano.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
Welcome to our family time. Welcome to our brotherly time. We're happy, giving and taking to the things we're making. There's nothing we won't do. Welcome to our family time. Welcome to our happy to be time. This is a festival, you know, the best of all. We're here to share it all.
Welcome to Season 3, Episode 18 of the Central Florida Sights and Sounds Podcast, bringing you the sights and sounds of Central Florida's world-class attractions, and I'm your host, John Carigliano. Of course, here's my wonderful wife, Miss Anne Marie.
Hi.
Well, we are actually here in the studio once again, because we obviously did not record an intro or outro for this particular episode.
Because actually we were at studios. I was working that day, so we were there. We just kind of futzed around a little bit and didn't actually go to the Chinese theater area early enough. We didn't really get a good spot until, 6:30.
Yeah. So, obviously here we are doing this right now. Anyway, we're going to have you guys listen to one of the new holiday shows at Disney's Hollywood Studios, Jingle Bell, Jingle BAM! Like Emerald Lagasse over here.
It's a ridiculous name.
Yes, it is. And what's actually cool is the announcer, the guy that you hear over the speakers, is one of our good friends, none other than Mark Daniels. So it's actually kind of neat to hear his voice over the loudspeakers.
Hashtag not Nick Cannon.
And one of these days, we'll go into that, why that hashtag is the thing.
It's really, really quick story. It's just...
Okay, go for it.
When he emceed the holiday filming 2 or 3 years ago, when Neil Patrick Harris was here 2 years ago, Nick Cannon was hosting out in California, and Mark Daniel looks slightly like Nick Cannon, not really, but a little bit, and it just kind of all started from there, where they just started saying hashtag not Nick Cannon for tweets during the filming, and it just kind of stuck a little bit.
Yeah. So, anyway, you'll get a chance to obviously hear the show. I don't know where the heck I was going to go with that, but without me futzing around anymore, enjoy Jingle Bell, Jingle BAM!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Disney's Hollywood Studios invites you to join us for our Holly Jolly Holiday Spectacular. Get ready for a rocking good time and enjoy
Jolly. I'm sending in our top private landing team, Lenny and Wayne. It's classified for Rule 9, but Private and Landing are an elite unit of elves who get houses around the world ready for the big guy's arrival. Their mission? Get in, get out, never be noticed. Oh, Lenny! Wayne! Where are you?
Right here, Jingle Bell.
Can you turn the light off? Turn the light off.
Thanks, Prep. That's us through to the big guy's office.
Totally did so! We are going for our trip, sir. You are live in 3, 2, 1.
Wait. He's not in his office.
Great Garland. McGee.
I just tried to snow. No answer is typical.
Hey, I know where to look. His cabinet of magic snow globes.
Yes, of course. Activating remote phone access now.
Yeah. That'll spot the big guy in one of his magic snow globes.
You know, for a large bearded man in a bright red suit, he sure can blend in. Keep your eyes open, tree skirt. Festive, yes, but still no sign of the big guy.
Frostbite. Okay, I escalated this situation to cranberry red.
Lanny, time to gear up. Jimmy App, check. Grappling hook, check. Angel air gun,
Jack,
sparkle ornament.
I've got extra. Oh no! Hey! Hello, Orlando.
Oh boy, you all right there, buddy?
I love you, Wayne. You're so adorable.
Yes, I'm aware. Stay with me, Lanny.
Christmas is so sparkly. It just melts my heart.
bunny is in a green monster thing, like a nightmare. Before Christmas? Okay, we need stealth and speed. This calls for Thrasher the reindeer. Thrasher, good buddy, get us out of here.
enjoy the rest of the evening here at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
All right, so that was Jingle Bell, Jingle BAM. Anne-Marie, before I obviously critique it, what was your opinion of the show?
Well, my perspective of the show probably wasn't as good as yours because you had me stationed directly in front of the Chinese theater. So the projections were kind of hard to see, and the fireworks were pretty hard to see. And I saw the lasers, but again, not at the same perspective as they were meant to be seen. But overall, I thought the show was kind of meh. It was fine, but it was just a lot of the projections, especially in the middle, were just scenes from random Disney movies that happened to take place kind of in the winter. It didn't really have anything to do with Christmas, so that kind of annoyed me. But again, I didn't have a really good perspective on the whole show because I was right up against the theater.
From my perspective, I thought it was pretty neat. They had some stage fireworks as well as regular fireworks, but I feel like they could have just gotten rid of the fireworks stuff in the distance. Just have the stage fireworks or the stage pyro with the projections and the lasers, and that call it a day. My big gripe was during the Nightmare Before Christmas section, they had a prime opportunity to do What's This from the movie, and they just go into this musical instrumental interlude.
And especially it's during that part too, instead of doing What's This, which obviously also would have been a shout out to the Osborne Lights, which are obviously no longer with us. They had Oogie Boogie instead of Jack Skellington, which I was like, okay, is it Hollow Wishes? Like, what's exactly going on here? Like, I felt like they should have concentrated on Jack Skellington's Sandy Claus as opposed to Oogie Boogie.
Yeah, that was that was big as well. But obviously it's not the Osborne Lights. It's not even close to Osborne Lights.
And honestly, like that's
it doesn't have that same feeling as the Osborne Lights had.
Well, and that's what obviously this show was meant to sort of replace, for lack of a better word, and it didn't really, because the Osborne Lights were just something that was so phenomenal, like so loved and like so almost awe-inspiring, the way you just like watch these lights dance as opposed to this 15-minute show that was
So there you have it. The Jingle Bell.
You can watch the theater projections, and you can watch the video John shot up on YouTube. Make your own assumption, or if you can if you're local, you can go see it.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So obviously, if you get the chance, go on our YouTube channel and check out those 2 videos. That's pretty much our opinion on that. Anyway, I think that'll do it for this week's show. Obviously, it's going to be a short show. On next week's show, obviously stay tuned for whatever zany adventures that we head off onto here in Central Florida, because God knows I don't even know what we're going to be doing next week.
Well, and like probably part of the reason we didn't do much this week is because John and I both went to IAPA, which is
the International Associations of Amusement Parks and Attractions.
And so I spent 2 days there. He spent 3 days. So we were kind of theme parked out by the end of it. So it was like, hey, we already have this, so let's do this.
So, anyway, you can email the show at podcast@cfsas.com. You can check us out at our site at cfsas.com. If I talk any quicker, it'd be like a tongue twister. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at JohnCFSS. You can follow Anne-Marie on Twitter and Instagram at AnneMarieCFSS. And that's Anne-Marie, ANNMARIE. Yeah, and you can also follow our main Twitter account at CentralFLSAS. And you can like us on Facebook. Just search us up at Central Florida Sights and Sounds. And you can head to our YouTube page, where we are constantly growing. I think we have over 250 videos now. And we're not verified yet, unfortunately, but we're growing all the time. So, I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah. For this week. And as always, say goodbye, Emery.
Goodbye, Emery.
And for myself, so long and have a magical week, everybody.
BAM!
Ohana means family. Family means nobody
gets left behind
or forgotten.